This time, I replaced a ceiling light fixture that was broken and missing its cover. The original fixture was mounted directly to the ceiling, but I swapped it out for a much easier hook-type ceiling light. There's a special adapter for these lights, and it requires some wiring work. So if you don't have the proper knowledge, experience, or a license, I recommend hiring a professional. But if you do have the skills, you'll save money on labor, and the sense of accomplishment from doing it yourself is amazing. Watch this video to learn how it all works, and if you like it, don't forget to subscribe for more detailed DIY tips. Electric light bulb. First, I tried to remove the wiring with a flathead screwdriver, but since the old fixture was too stiff, I decided to cut the wires instead. Here's an important safety tip: make sure there's no electricity running to the light fixture before doing anything. If there's a wall switch, turning it off should be enough. But if your light doesn't have a switch, be sure to turn off the breaker first. Cutting wires while power is still on can cause a short circuit or electric shock, so always double check. Safety first. Next, I had to strip the wire covering to expose the copper for connection. There's a handy tool called a wire stripper that makes this really easy, but the one I used in this video was a cheap one I bought online, and it was terrible. I'll post a review of it soon in a shorts video. Since it didn't work at all, I ended up stripping the wire with a utility knife. If you're doing DIY work, I highly recommend investing in quality tools, even if they cost a bit more. Otherwise, you might regret it like I did. Once the wires were cut, it was time to remove the old fixture. Before doing that, be sure to check how the fixture is attached to the ceiling. If it's mounted with multiple screws, you need to be extra careful. As you remove the screws, the weight of the fixture could cause it to fall, especially when you're down to the last screw. If there is a fluorescent bulb still attached, the impact could cause serious damage. In this case, I was lucky. This fixture only needed to be rotated sideways after loosening the screws, so removal was easy. Always inspect the fixture closely. Different lights may require different removal methods. This time, the focus is on the explanation rather than close-up footage, so I highly recommend turning on subtitles while watching. It'll help you understand each step more clearly. Next, I'm installing a Panasonic ceiling hook adapter. Just insert the exposed copper wires, positive and negative, into the proper terminals. You can buy this part at most home improvement stores for under 1,000 yen. Once installed, it allows you to easily swap out compatible ceiling lights without any special skills. It's beginner-friendly, even for women or those with no experience. Just follow the instructions that come with the new fixture. This type of adapter is widely used in apartments and houses, making future replacements quick and easy. But keep in mind, some fancy or specialized lights, like designer models or track lights in cafes and modern homes, may not be compatible. So always double-check before buying a new light, or you might waste money. After inserting the wires, secure the adapter to the ceiling. Here's a tip: pay attention to the ceiling material. If it's a soft board, screws may not hold well. In that case, you might need anchors or other hardware. Luckily, I found a wood beam behind the drywall, so I could secure it directly with screws. Alright, the preparation is done. Now all that's left is to install the light fixture. Remove the cover, attach the fixture to the base, then put the cover back on, and you're done. But wait, don't relax just yet. There are two final checks you must do. First, make sure the power is actually working. If the light doesn't turn on, it could be due to reversed wiring or poor contact. Always test the light before installing the cover, otherwise, you'll have to remove everything again. Second, check that the fixture is firmly secured. If it's loose or tilted, it might not be safely attached. Confirm everything before closing it up. If both checks pass, congratulations, you've completed the job safely and successfully. If you followed along and did this by yourself, I'm sure you're filled with pride and satisfaction. If this video helped you learn something new or saved you time, please give it a thumbs up. You've just leveled up your DIY skills. Let's keep growing together toward DIY mastery. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out more videos, both upcoming and past ones. Thank you for watching.